good, y'all? This is your boy Black G92. Now, today is going to be hella busy with these reaction videos. Going to crank this bitch up, man, as far as my channel. Like, not only going to just do this reaction video, but also going to do maybe a brief little live stream, listen to a few more songs off the Kendrick Lamar's latest album, Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers. So I have to listen to the last couple songs off that first disc and go into the second disc as well, and also maybe two more reactions. Like I said before, like just keep on cranking these reaction videos, man. My bad for being MIA. Just had other things going on, but back at it. So I also appreciate all the people that subscribed to my channel, then gave comments on my previous reaction videos. I'm very appreciative of all the new people that decided to give time out their day to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. It means a lot, and I'm definitely going to keep the videos coming, so then I get more what y'all came for. So stay tuned, and be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification button as well, so you can be notified what I have in store. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do a reaction to all the Bella Twins, WWE Legends, made by Ring the Bell YouTube channel, Ring the Bell Showdown. I'm guessing they're gonna have a debate on the Bella Twins, whether they're legends in the WWE. So shout out to the person that gave me this video to react to. So I'm gonna see what this video's looking like in about 3, 2, 1.
Are the Bella Twins legends?
Legendary Bella Twins!
We have the answers for you. Hello everyone, welcome to Ring the Bell. This is DS.
And I'm Lola Star.
And today is Bella Twins' birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. This year, Bella Twins were back in WWE.
Hold up. Let's see what year this was uploaded. Damn, it doesn't say. It doesn't say what year it was uploaded. Damn. 3 years ago. Okay. Ain't that so?
And the commentators started calling them the
legendary
Bella
Bella
Twins. Are they WWE legends? Lola, the resident Bella Twins fan here,
Man,
she's
a
gonna
true fan.
convince me and us. How many reasons do you have?
How many do you want?
I will be
I'd love to
devil's
hear this.
advocate, even though it's their birthday. I'm evil. So it's reason number 1.
First and foremost, Nikki is the longest reigning Divas champion of all time.
Okay. Well, damn. Nikki Bella.
Throughout this reign, she of course represented the Divas division. She was the face. She surpassed former Divas champions such as Maurice, AJ Lee, Beth Phoenix, even Kelly Kelly.
So what's some memorable matches or feud from that reign?
Unfortunately, in this reign, she mainly had to fight Paige, even though it was very limited as far as like going and fighting other people. It was very cool because she had a triple threat between her, Paige, and Naomi. I feel like it was cool because Naomi grew a lot, finding herself and branching out and doing something different.
Her heel persona was actually really, really cool. I think she was kind of like a Becky Lynch stance where she was like, I don't get the spots that I deserve. What do you think Nikki's reign did to that?
What are you trying to get at?
Didn't Nikki bury Naomi's new?
Not at all. Because when I say bury, nobody's even getting a chance. Like, they don't get to even showcase what they can do because this person is so overpowered.
So what did Naomi gain from that storyline?
She got to test run because she had just turned heel, so she wasn't even fully comfortable with that role yet. Leading into another point that I'll bring up, as far as going into the Divas Revolution, she got more comfortable, found her glow.
So do you think feuding with Nikki Bella helped her with her character?
I would say, actually, yeah, it did help her because originally she still had her Funkadactyls theme, which wasn't really her herself. That was a rip off of what was going on with Brodus Clay.
And then she got the Slayomi.
Right. So she found that persona, and then that grew into her amazing theme, which she herself wrote and sang.
But when did she find her glow? When Nikki Bella wasn't around.
No, because they were both on SmackDown, and she became champion, not Nikki Bella. But my next reason would be starting the revolution. Not literally, because not one woman is solely responsible for it, but starting a revolution in women's wrestling, her own revolution, because her being a part of Total Divas, Total Bellas, and being an overall ambassador for WWE has put more women in the seat.
Oh, brought in mainstream and female fans. Okay, congrats to the Bella Twins for doing that. I had no idea they were that impactful. And
getting more people from more of a mainstream perspective to not only know what wrestling is, but to understand it.
Yeah, WWE's audience was predominantly male. They always talk about how it's a male-dominated industry. The viewers, too. That's why women had to take off their clothes to satisfy the men. But with the Bella Twins reality shows and the success from it, more than 30% of the WWE's audience is female, which is a big change to the audience.
Let me look at this. It's increased 38%. Okay. Hey, hats off to them for, increasing that female base. Showcasing performance. 46 females perform themselves. Okay. I guarantee their appearance on The View, which is a terrible talk show, by the way, definitely helped out in getting viewers that don't even watch wrestling. Because I'm quite sure people that watch The View don't even care for wrestling like that. So I'm quite sure when they saw them, oh, I gotta check this out. I mean, because I see my favorite talk shows bring them on. So, hey, cross marketing.
For sure.
I would say they were definitely a driving force because the Bellas are the Bellas.
I agree with that. Yeah. They definitely helped bringing the mainstream attention and more female audience into WWE. And I heard a lot of stories about how the Total Divas helped bring a lot of wrestling fans, girlfriends, or like wives into wrestling.
So another thing too is that you can't be legendary without influence. Trish Stratus was a model diva. Mm-hmm. She influenced a lot of women who came in. True, yeah. And the Bellas definitely have a lot of influence.
Twins are widely influential.
A lot of little girls look up to them. A lot of girls dress up like them.
With all the merch sale?
They influence people through through how their personas and how they portray themselves.
Okay. So we talked about their influence outside of the wrestling. And we talked about Nikki Bella's championship reign. Tell me a little bit about Brie Bella.
Brie,
I want to hear about
she
Brie.
herself was a Divas champion. Now, Brie is a little bit harder. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit harder to say because, I'm more of a Nikki fan. But actually, she had a major storyline that also brought a lot of attention to
with Stephanie McMahon.
With Stephanie, it was really cool.
And
they main evented. That was also another big driving force as far as the Revolution because they did main event quite a few Raws. They were actually the focal point. Another big point for me that actually really makes me like them a lot too is the fact that they embody what a diva is.
Body what a diva is. Okay.
They were divas, very much so, just pretty faces, and they were, very much twins, wearing the same outfits and everything. They branched out and found themselves not only as twins, but as individuals, make divas mean something on reality television and on TV as far as wrestling goes, and also evolving with the Revolution. Unfortunately, they couldn't be here full-time anymore because one is dealing with the injury and the other is now a mom. In itself also shows how much...
Yeah, having a family will kind of not hold you back, but kind of take focus away from your occupation. It happens, so it's expected.
Committed to this business too because they're not letting setbacks, whether they be something physical or parental in Bree's case, that they're still like, no, I want to be a part of this and help as far as keeping this division moving forward.
Okay. Let's hear from some of our fans on what they thought about Bella Twins.
I would definitely consider the Twins to be legends at this point. They were able to take 30-second diva matches and turn them into an entire lifestyle brand, recognized outside of the world of wrestling.
Okay. So acknowledgement of what they did outside of the ring, which was definitely a big achievement. WWE loves gaining those mainstream attention. And Bella's got it.
They should be in Hall of Fame. They're better than Trish Stratus. Nikki Bella would be more legendary though, because she won the Divas title, and she's had the longest reign. Brie Bella won one too.
All right, so this fan definitely values the long-reigning Divas Championship.
Bellas are not legends because their storylines and matches do not compare as their predecessors does, like Trish, Lita, Victoria.
So this fan asked you about match quality or storyline quality. What's your answer to that?
Storyline-wise, I thought the Bella versus Bella one, I wasn't a fan of it, to be completely honest. I didn't think it made sense why Nikki even turned on Brie. But other than that, they tell stories very well.
What are some of the best stories you think iconic in the history of women's division?
Actually, the first feud that they had together in ECW.
You like that feud?
I did like it. I remember they were out to dinner and I believe Carlito spit in Nikki and Brie's face.
Damn.
And I think that's what started it.
Wait, so you were saying that's the iconic storyline that's going to
not all of them. I was going to say...
Okay, give me more.
So that was one.
Okay.
Brie and Stephanie. Nikki and Natty was very good. Oh, and then Mella versus Bella.
Was it iconic?
It was.
I don't think that Nikki and Brie are considered legends. Not yet. The Divas title. Brie barely was relevant when she had the title.
Wow.
Nikki, she barely defended the title in the 301 days that she had it. I don't think that Brie and Nikki got where they were at because of their talent. I think that their talent kicked them up, and then Daniel and Cena and shoom, and then they went like shoop. Also, Brie was always Nikki's side person.
Sidekick?
No, that's true.
You agree?
That is true.
Okay.
Especially in the newer era, Brie became more of a sidekick. But I think that was because they were transitioning her out because she wanted to have a kid.
Let's talk about the big elephant in the room. Are they relevant because of John Cena and Daniel Bryan?
No, I've already talked about this. So you guys know
That was actually pretty controversial. You thought Bella Twins made John Cena and Daniel Bryan relevant.
They kept them relevant, yes. Because they were already themselves. But I'm saying, when Daniel had his injury and had to go, had Brie not been there to bridge the gap, would people have cared without him being on Total Divas and seeing his daily struggles and everything?
I saw it more so that Brie gained from Daniel. Because Brie got into that storyline because Brie is Daniel Bryan's wife.
Well, yeah, that's true too. But I'm saying, if she had been a nobody, she wouldn't have been given the opportunity. No, if she were somebody else and just so happened to be Daniel Bryan's wife, it wouldn't have mattered.
Absolutely they are. From where they came from to where they are now, the Bella Twins, both as Nikki and Brie, and as a combination of the Bella Twins, have been on an absolute evolution of a revolution over these last 10 years.
It's like the Trish Stratus saga where you can watch someone grow from nothing to that. I think that was the case for a lot of wrestlers from before generation. They were a lot of times thrown into the ring when they were not fully ready. Or sometimes they were just asked to act like they can't wrestle. So we could see them grow, and we grow as a fan with the wrestlers, so we can identify with them more. That's really great. But nowadays, because they're all in NXT and we see what they can do, they just come to WWE and we're like, what's next? What is next? We just want them to be great from the get-go.
I think that the Bellas are and aren't.
For what's her name, say anything else? Yeah, that's always a good feeling seeing someone that you admire, whether form of entertainment that you follow, grow from nothing to something. And it's kind of gets you more intimate. And plus, when you see them get to that point, it's a lot more rewarding when you see them, when you go by it that way. You know what I mean? And also seeing them start from just the very beginning where they're little nobodies to being worldwide famous. Yeah, that's a good feeling. I definitely see where they're coming from for sure on that aspect.
I feel like Nikki's title reign was kind of legendary, but I feel like they only kept it so long so they can just rip AJ's name out of the...
Do you agree?
A lot of people have said
What do you think about that?
That just never really crossed my mind.
So that was all the audience interactions that we got. There was some interesting points made. Some of them are pretty piercing. So,
a little bit.
I have some diverse opinions as well.
Here are my questions to you. Bella Twins.
I hate these damn commercials.
The new all-in-one workflow and interoperability platform.
Shut up.
Bella Twins debut in 2007, and they love talking about their long career, more than a decade, right? But before they came back for 2013 for the whole Total Divas deal, what are their achievements?
Very relevant. Oh.
They were on the rise. They weren't really the it girls, but they were right there. They just kind of needed that storyline or that angle. They were definitely the it girls because there hadn't really been any twins before. So that was already giving them an edge. And then they're beautiful.
Everyone was beautiful back then, though.
But I'm just saying, but they were also twins. It wasn't just one. Because Brie was doing good on her own. This is also another thing I would say makes them legendary because it was their gimmick. Because they were twins and they did twin magic. That was really cool.
The twin gimmick is unique.
It was different.
It was different. It was very diva.
But was there anything from 2007 to 2013 that you can deem legendary?
I would deem it legendary. They weren't the it girls, but they were growing, yeah.
So my next question is 302 days?
301. 301
days. A good championship reign is when you have multiple memorable matches, memorable feud, if you grow as a division. Do you think that happened with Nikki's reign?
Nikki's reign, Max reign.
She had 3 feuds
for 300 days.
It's tricky because at that time, there weren't very many girls on main roster that they wanted to even put any trust in. That was at the time when Summer was getting pushed to the back. Foxy has always been pushed to the back. Oksana...
Remember the time that Oksana got weird push out of nowhere?
No.
I don't either. I mean, it happened. It happened.
Bam. Bam.
So what I'm getting from this is that she didn't have opportunity to have good matches?
No, what I'm saying is, I think the reason she got stuck with Paige for so long was because those were the only two girls that they really, I think, trusted at that time. All they had was, like, Cameron, who nobody gave credit to. I just don't remember there being a lot.
Bella Twins fans love talking about that long reign. But whenever it comes to, like, a good championship reign, we always come with that iconic match that we remember.
Well, Money in the Bank against Paige. That was a good one. That was the only thing that frustrated me about that reign, was because I wanted her to, like, feud with, like, Summer or...
I wanted to see an iconic match that we remember.
Well, Money in the Bank against Paige. That was a good one. That was the only thing that frustrated
me. Okay, 1.7 stars.
Me about that reign was because I wanted her to like feud with like Summer or
I wanted to see like a really good match with Naomi. Because Naomi, I love this glow character, I love her entrance and everything, but that badass character was really cool.
Because she wasn't comfortable with it, so I think she missed her opportunity.
We kind of touched upon my next question. Brie Bella, her feud with Stephanie is definitely iconic. Feuding with Stephanie itself is just kind of put you into a different level, and Brie was there having a match with Stephanie in that SummerSlam match. And a lot of women could have matched with Stephanie McMahon, like Sasha Banks and AJ Lee. They all had that interaction with Stephanie, but they couldn't get it. But Brie got it because
it made sense.
Stephanie was feuding with Daniel Bryan, so she got that coveted spot because of Daniel Bryan.
If you put it that way, then okay. I mean, like I said, I love my favorites, and I'm not delusional. I'm not gonna be like, well, you know, Brie is still that girl. So in that case, yes, Daniel opened the door for her.
Sometimes I look over.
And lastly, can you give me 5 of your favorite Nikkis matches? Let's see how 5-star they are.
Melton's
But I was kind of anywhere with Natty.
I love that match.
Damn.
No DQ with Carmella.
I know that hurt.
Nikki Bella versus Paige on a main event.
Paige missed with a running knee.
I ain't missed that.
Forearm caught. Paige comes off the rope.
I actually really like that match.
In the face.
Brie versus Stephanie at SummerSlam. Nikki and Ronda, that just happened, but that was good too. Nikki and Charlotte at Hell in a Cell.
One of my favorite Bella Twins matches were, I think it was like Night of Champions, but it was Paige, AJ, and Nikki Bella.
Yes,
triple threat match.
That was good
that
too.
Was a really good match.
Mostly Nikki though, I would say, only because I feel like Brie has the heart to do it, but she was more focusing on being a mom. I think with all due respect, that's fine. I think that's why there's more Nikki matches than Brie.
And I think Brie has her strength compared to Nikki. I think Brie is more...
She's a good storyteller.
I think Brie's a good storyteller. She's more likable, like in the ring. I think Nikki is amazing as a heel. She's someone that you would love to hate. Alright, so that was our end of our debate.
And that was actually a pretty good debate.
I think we touched upon a lot of the things that Bella Twins fans love talking about, and then the Bella Twins haters love talking about.
So what did you think? That's the question.
There is one thing that I have to give credits to Bella Twins. They brought in this whole new audience to the arena. I mean, I talked about this before, but there are times when I go to a wrestling arena and like, damn, this is really not my space.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Since like the Total Bellas were out, I definitely hear more like women in the ring, more gays in the audience. So I definitely thank Bella Twins for bringing that audience that I can like relate to and feel safe to. And the other thing that I really love, SmackDown run in the new era of Nikki Bella. I think that era was very classy, and then she really proved a lot of fans wrong that she cannot wrestle. She definitely brought it.
Some people might say it's a reach, but she kind of carried the brand because once she left...
Bring it down.
I'm about to rack attack him. Don't you post any shady stuff on this video either. I swear if I see Brie,
happy birthday to... Girl, you left Brie die here at this debate.
No, I didn't. You didn't even question me about Brie.
I did. And you were like, you're correct.
I mean, that was the only question. That was true.
Thank you so much for joining us in this heated debate about Bella Twins. Next one's going to be Goddess, the Horse Butcher.
And I'm going to be Alexa for that.
I know. And that's going to be my time to prove you.
You're not going to prove me wrong. I already know she killed them. That's good.
That one there is a true fan.
But she buried them 6 feet under.
No, Bailey buried herself, and I can't wait to dig up that video and show you.
In the comment section, please let us know what you guys thought. Yes. Do you think Bella Twins are legends, or do you think Bella Twins are not legends?
If you say they're not, you're a loser.
I would really love to hear from you. I'm going to put a little poll here, I think. Alright, thank you so much. You can find me on social media at Nintendo Boy DS.
And you can follow me at Viola Star on Instagram and Twitter.
Happy birthday, Bella!
Happy birthday!
That was pretty entertaining debate. And you got to see both sides of the argument where people may feel like all different points of
Are the Bella twins...
Fuck. I'm about to start the whole video over again. But yeah, it provides some good information as far as the how and why the Bella twins would be considered legends. Also, the naysayers that may say otherwise. I have to say it was pretty entertaining. And wouldn't mind watching something like that. Watching something else like that on their channel. They have another debate per se. And also, it was cool they brought to light how they brought brought in more females to more of a female audience to wrestling, what may have you in this era per se. And yeah, so and based on the receipts and what they're saying, okay, definitely has some good sound arguments. And of course, they do fit the whole aesthetic of divas, like because they do look pretty for sure. And so yeah, they definitely fit the whole title of divas and everything added onto it. So hats off to them for doing their thing. So if you want to react to more of these type of debate videos, as far as like speaking on like wrestling legends or may have you, be sure to post them in the comment section below, and also any other reaction videos any other videos you want to react to, whether it's music videos, songs, interviews, countdowns, analysis videos, movie trailers, movie clips, wherever the case may be, whatever it is you can think of, be sure to post them in the comment section below as well. And also be sure to follow me in my social media accounts, which we posted in the description box below. This your boy Black G92, about to sign off. Holla at your boy. Peace.